Hi, my babies. Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with another manga, webtoon. I don't know. We're gonna just get started on this. You guys have been commenting this a lot in the comments, right? And they're like, "Oh, it's a peak ass story." So I was like, "Bet, let me go look into this," right? And I did. I looked into it while I was at work, and basically, it gave off like Steven Universe vibes, but in a manga. So I'm like, "Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not like. Maybe I should really check this out for y'all." Because y'all been commenting it. I've been seeing that like pop up numerous times. And I'm like, okay, let me see. Let me see. Now I have no idea what this story is about. Everyone looks kind of really fucking cool in this cover story. So I'm really excited. Kind of anxiety riddled. But we're just going to see. So this is the synopsis. It tells the story of a group of immortal, genderless gemstone beings, the Lustrous, who live on Earth and are constantly attacked by the Lunarians from the moon. The Lunarians seek to harvest the Lustrous for decorations. This series primarily focuses on phosphophyllite, okay, or foes, okay, a brittle and newly formed Lustrous who is tasked with creating a natural history of Earth by their teacher Congo. Foe's journey leads them to discover their own abilities and the complexities of existence, immortality, and the relationships between the Lustrous and the Lunarians. Now, I'm excited to get started because I looked into it and I saw it was only 100 chapters, like 108 chapters. So I'm like, okay, if this is good, I can just speed past it, right? So I'm just excited. I want to see. And if it's ass, I don't know. I'm going to still continue. I might not still continue. Y'all know how I feel about that. But I don't think it's going to be ass. Just the way that y'all keep hyping it up, talking about it's peak. And it's not really in the stuff I usually read. But who's not down for trying new things? But let's get started. So, it's by Haruko Ichikawa. I hope I said that right. See, they look cool. Like, look how they're drawn. It's giving Claymore vibes of, like, magic. About, like, not screwed up organization. But, you know, everything has a screwed up organization. And then there's this sensei guy behind them. Like, look how everybody's drawn. They all have, like, really nice hairstyles. That's really pretty cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. Foes, I know you're in there. Foes. The chapter is her name. Her name is Foes. Sensei's been asking for you. Oh, she's the one that's in the grass? Why are you in the grass? I wonder what about. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm finally going to get to go into battle. Yeah, right. Even as great as you are, I can see that my potential still intimidates you. Potential? You mean you still haven't been given a job? Morga. Goshen, quit goofing around. I saw a black spot in the south, a little one, but we have to report it to Sensei. Great. If it's just a little one, we could take care of it ourselves. What? Are you being serious? Talk about an ego trip. We'll be fine. It's important to give the elderly a break once in a while. Sensei's pretty old. Okay. So foe's never been in battle? You better get going. They act like they're so busy. Okay, today is the day I ask Sensei. Perfect. I'm cute and gallant. Excuse me. Yes? You wanted to see me, Konge-sensei? Yes. Foes, I have finally found a job for you. Okay, we found her a job. I think we could do this. Yeah. What the fuck is that? No, they're gemstones. They merged together? What? Oh, no. Whatever was in the sky is that. What the hell? And they start shooting arrows at them. They're blocking the arrows. Doing flips and tricks. She's climbing on this stick and chopped off the main person's head of that creature thing. That thing looks like the thing from Nope, but like Asian style. I don't know if that's like ignorant to say, but yeah, y'all ever seen Nope? Jordan Peele's Nope? Daniel Kool-Aid, Kalua, Kiki Palmer, Stephen Ewan. Like, that's a banger. That's a good one. Huh? Ma'am, did that hurt? You know, your face melting off. The inside of your head look like a tangerine. There's stuff, these cockroaches thingies are popping out your head. I'm scared. It's not evaporating. Why would it evaporate? And those arrowheads, they captured Halidor the other day, and that's the same color. I can't believe they used one of us for this. That's perfect, though. Oh, they're gemstones. Okay. We'll take back every last piece. Sensei, tell me my goddamn job. Sensei, I just remembered Morga and Goshan said they saw a black spot a little while ago. It was small, so they went to handle it. Alone. Did he leave? You have memorized the origins of our land, have you not? Recite the introduction. Huh? Yes, Sensei. This planet has 6 times been struck by meteors. Each time, a piece broke off, creating 6 moons and ravaging the earth. When the land was reduced to a single coast, all living things escaped to the ocean. The infertile land was populated by creatures suited to its barren environment. Some of the life forms that flourished in the time of one moon were left and sank into the ocean. They were consumed by the microscopic organisms inhabiting the seafloor, then reborn as inorganic substances. After a long time, their components formed ordered structures and they became crystals, before once again washing up on shore. Those crystals are the Lustrous. Okay, so 6 meteors struck Earth, and there's 7 continents, right? Each time a piece broke off, creating 6 moons and ravaged the Earth. So these meteors broke off a piece, made moons. Okay, that makes sense. Moons. Okay. It was like extra moons that Earth could not handle. That makes sense. To a single coast, everybody moved to the ocean. Okay. Some of the life forms that flourished in the time of one moon were left and sank into the ocean. Okay. I'm sorry, I had to reread that because I'm like, what? Okay, let's continue. These are the Lustrous. They are just crystals. Very good. And to oppose the countless hunters who come from the moons to turn us into decorations, the 28 of us, there's 28 of y'all, form pairs of skilled warriors, a watcher, and a fighter. We each have 1 or 2 roles to which we are well suited. We complement each other as we fulfill those roles. I have thought long and hard about what role to bestow upon you. You have a unique constitution. On top of that, you've tried medicine, tactical planning, textile production, industrial art and design, arms production, and so on. But nothing could get through your impenetrable strata of ineptitude. Then I should just go fight, maybe. Fight, you say? Well, it is one thing I never tried, even once. So, it is the one thing you will never do. That's hurtful, Sensei. That's real fucking hurtful. You just hurt my feelings. I might cry. I might just like go into my gem and never come out. Yeah, like no matter how many times you rub on me like a genie, I'm never coming out. Fuck you, Sensei. That hurt. Alright. Wait, why would she never go fight though? Like, what's wrong with her? Is she just like a clumsy, silly, ditzy bitch? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Fo seemed cool though. She seemed cool. So, there's 28 of them. And I'm assuming Sensei is part of that 28. The girls look like they got their ass beat. They did because they don't even have any limbs or arms. Like, they don't have that. Is this supposed to be a show of respect for the age? Here it comes. Get down. Not that old yet, you fools. This is drawn very well. I like this. Oops. You are remarkably brittle. Damn, that was faux. You broke like it was nothing. Why do you want to go fight? And your hardiness is only 3.5. You fall apart if someone so much as brushes by you. Furthermore, the Lunarians are fond of your mint green color. With those 3 points against you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, even an army of you would be wiped out in a single blow. Unless you become stronger than I am, yeah, that's not happening. That being the case, I want you to compile a natural history. What? That's so boring. You will be preserving the present and preparing up against the unforeseen future. It is an intellectual task that is both vital and creative in nature. But, alright, I know what you want. Observation is the key to battle. If you want to fight, you must first use this job to cultivate your eye for observation. You're trying to trick me into doing it. You're about the only person who can talk back to Sensei. You have nothing going for you, but you have the nerve in what? That's so in spades. Nobody asked you. But your job will require that honesty. I'm counting on you. So he put her brittle ass in his cape, right? Like, she's so brittle and sharp that it's coming through her clothes. So he puts the cape over her and tells you, I want you to compile natural history. And I'm assuming somebody the girls drag off with the cape back to the whatever. And he's counting on her. Do you want me to help? Nope. You switched my right and left legs last time, so no thanks. You remember that? That was then. What about your history? How's that going? There's no possible way a natural history is going to help anybody. It's going to be a pain in the butt. Just like you. So rutile. I never heard of that word before. Y'all know what time it is when that happens. Hold on. We must Google the word. Rutile. Oh, is that a girl's name? Is that not a definition? Oh, these are named after like actual gems or minerals. Okay. Okay, Rutile's a girl. So Rutile, this is what they did to Helio. But if we get all the pieces, they'll go back together and Helio will be alive, right? Yes, of course. The microscopic organisms said to have made us are locked inside us as inclusions. In this age, they feed off of the light to make us move. So if we shatter, as long as we can gather enough of the pieces, they can close the wounds and bring us back to life. Even if we're ground into powder, mixed with earth, and sunk into the bottom of the ocean. It's no more than a temporary death. It's a wonderful trait of ours that no other creature shares. Of course, this property also makes us incapable of ever giving up on anything. There, all better. Alright, guess we'll be back to our posts. It's so many girls on here, I'm confusing everyone. Like, am I tweaking? Are they fixing up Foe? Okay, I feel like they're fixing up Foe, but they also fixing up this other girl that doesn't look like Foe. Very confused. There's mad girls right now. Okay, hey, watch it. Touch me and you're the one who's gonna break 3.5. I'm used to falling apart, Honorable 7. Take me. No, I will not be refused. Ruta, I don't suppose you could switch someone's head hardiness with your physical hardiness. What? If I hadn't tattled to Sensei, you will both be on the moon right now. Don't you know what that means? Okay. She's talking to Goshen and forgot the other girl's name, but you have to do something to get me out of this wretched assignment. Yes, I want something cooler. Is making a natural history really that bad? I don't know. Your new job helped us before you even started. I think it's pretty amazing. What? Do you want to switch with me? I'm not so weak that I would take from other people. Is that what you thought I would say? Well, think again. Careful, it's heavy. Foes. That'll teach the idiot. I just put foes back together. Hey, you're still in one piece. What a relief. I'm sorry, I didn't think you would really take it. Hey, you wanted it to hit me, didn't you? Oh, fine, I get it. I guess I'm stuck with it. You are my only friend. What is a natural history? Is that not what you're thinking, I hope? Whoa. Oh, White, you disgust me. You're resisting this job as hard as you possibly can. Let's see. Morganite, a mineral pink in color, but violent in nature, and good looking, arrogant, and adorable. Are you insulting me? A natural history is a record and classification of everything in nature. That's what I heard. Sweet, noble Goshen, for example. Like the bugs on the beach and the plants and everything. Give me another one. We already know everything about all the useful things, so I record a record of things we don't know about. Give me more. I need more. We don't know that much about anything, sorry. We watchers are just always looking up at the sky, but Cinnabar might know something. Cinnabar? You mean that Cinnabar? There's a gem you could try axing. You know I can't do that. I can't ever get near Cinnabar. I never even talked to that loner. But I think Cinnabar knows a lot more stuff. Well, work hard and make a big discovery. Oh, great scholar. Great scholar? Oh, Cinnabar, huh? I don't think so. If I have to ask Cinnabar, I might as well go to the sensei. That's worse to get lectured for half an hour. For half a day. I'm never going to figure this one out on my own, but I want to make a great discovery. Okay, the great scholar is willing to lend an ear to the opinions of others. Huh? Something new? I only know about the things I use, and I want to get to this chair fixed before I go out on watch duty. Could you hold that down for me for a sec? Oh, Foles, perfect timing. Model this for me before you go. Everyone's clothes have been tearing so easily lately. I'm designing a sturdier line. Hey, I heard you're making a natural history. We're short on hemp this year, so don't waste paper, clumsy, or not. At least help us make the stuff you use. I know about pastes and powders, but you want something people don't use? Oh, our night watcher, Cinnabar, might know something. Yes, I'm coming. Oh, come on. You know more than Cinnabar, don't you? You're just lying because you're busy. I could tell you, quack. Your mouth, it needs an immediate operation to shut it. There they are, the miracle hands. I mean, I know Cinnabar's been all over the beach, but only at night, right? What could anybody possibly see? You know we're all completely useless at night. You do have a point. It is very dangerous to go out at night. All our functions slow down in the dark because we get our nutrients from the light. But Cinnabar is unique. The particular gem excretes an unending supply of silver venom that collects what little light there is and makes it possible for Cinnabar to stay up and alert all night long. Although the Lunarians have never once come at night. Why don't they come at night? You would think they would come at night. If they on the moon. Huh? Then do we even need a night patrol? Seems kind of pointless. Unlikely or not, an attack is still possible. And that is Cinnabar's job. If you do go for an interview, be careful. As I'm sure you know, if any part of you touches that poison, it will block the light from getting through. We'll have no choice but to scrape that part off and throw it away. You there, give up this pointless job, you futile effort, and help me with my grand discovery. What? You would grant me the honor of allowing me to serve you? But that should win Cinnabar over somehow, and I will have a new minion. Then I'll get this natural history over with and make a great discovery. Everyone will sing my praises and my battle senses will be amazing. Yep, that's how I do it. My dear Benito, your room is next to Cinnabar, is it not? Will you show me the way? What is the deal? Okay, so it's still Foe, and she wants to really make this great discovery as a great scholar. You want to see Cinnabar? I don't think anybody's home. What? But it's the middle of the day. Cinnabar's not home during the day or ever. What? You know how that venom gets out of control sometimes? I guess it was starting to bother Cinnabar too. That room's been empty for a long time. I bet you said something insensitive to my minion. What? I did not. I'm not you. That venom's just like breathing to that gem. I know Cinnabar's trying not to cause trouble. But to be honest, just living next door has me constantly on edge. A gem that bothers people just by being around. I've been useless since the day I was born, but this has surpassed even me. I'm impressed. To be stuck with a job where no one expects anything, no one worries about you, and no one will ever thank you. I don't get it. Why not just quit? Oh, Cinnabar, why can't I find you? If I don't find anyone on this promontory, the only place left to look will be the ocean. It can't be. What the fuck is that? Oh, someone saved you. I was gonna say, you about to die. I was wondering, what idiot will be out just before sundown? So it's you, 3.5. Cinnabar? Damn it. Why? All I do is breathe, and the earth and the grass die anyway. I don't want to spread pollution, or for anyone to see me, or to fight in this disgraceful way. I don't want to. Ooh! Cinnabar! Oh! It's that thing, that the Asian alien thing, is back. And Cinnabar's just vomiting. Fight. She doesn't want to fight, and yet. Oh wait, time out. The venom is turning into something. It's an army. Oh. Maybe. Oh! Foe touched it! I'll just fall. But then she saw the clipboard and caught the clipboard. Oh, that's Cinnabar. That's Cinnabar. Am I tweaking? Okay, that's Cinnabar. Because Foe has mint green hair. And her hair looks lighter. So, Cinnabar is like, maybe I'll just fall. And the clipboard fell like across her face. And Foe caught the clipboard. And then Cinnabar grabbed the clipboard. And for some reason, that snapped off Foe's arms. And I'm assuming it's because there's venom on it. I didn't ask for your help. Of all 28 of us, I'm the lowest on the scale. My hardness is 2. Foes? What did you do? There, I scraped off all the stains. Do you recognize me? The quack. It's so deep, maybe you need more scraping. I mean, brilliant doctor. As for these bits, there's nothing we could do for them. I never been scraped before. Are you having trouble remembering anything? I don't really know yet, but I'll never forget what happened today. Cinnabar talked about not wanting to fight, but then jumped in to save me. I'm not surprised. Cinnabar is very clever, but the air in the region is stagnant now. We won't be able to use its water, plants, or organisms for a while. Foes, the truth is, Cinnabar is extremely quick-witted and an excellent fighter, but everything that gem touches dies. Cinnabar is more than we can handle, so we use the night as a cage. Is that the only way? A cruel but useful job assignment can be a very effective anesthetic for any questions one might have about their existence. It's not like we could put off finding a solution until we're all dead. So our only option is to endure it until some gems find a better plan. Or would you do us all the favor of finding a use for Cinnabar? You do want to make a great discovery, don't you? I can't do that, and you know it. Not if you and Sensei can't come up with anything better. Incidentally, where has Cinnabar been during the day? I don't know. I went to the northern cliff and then out of nowhere, the Cape of Emptiness. Then, yeah, that's the place. And talk about good timing. The Cape of Emptiness is where they caught Helidor. You couldn't have been in a more dangerous place. I can't imagine anyone would spend all their time there, but I just don't know. Hey, Cinnabar, don't you ever learn? What do you want from me? This is my job. And what about you? What are you doing here again? This is where they call Helidor. It's dangerous out here. That's right. That's why. I'm waiting for them to take me. Maybe on the moons they could find value for me. I waited all this time, but they never come. Then yesterday, the second you showed up, there they were. You're lucky. Even the enemy loves you. 2 on the south coast, 3 on the twin shores, 1 on the plain between, 1 on the White Hill. I don't know if they be the great discoveries, but I seen plants we don't use there. They don't have names. Wu Tao came to treat me this morning. You're done with me, right? So stop getting in my way. Help me! I want you to help. No. Okay, in that case, I swear I will find you a job that only you could do. I'll do it, but it will be way more fun than night patrol. So don't talk about going to the moons. Okay? Okay. Help me! Please help me. Hey, oh my, it's not just blink. It's gone. You okay? Did you get scared after what happened with Cinnabar? That's not like you. My ideas cannot be contained on these tiny pieces of paper. Oh, that's not it. Oh, so you haven't changed. What job could be out there? It'll be fun, I said. Only you could do it, I said. I'm so stupid, but I swear. I don't want you to go away. All this noise is keeping me awake. What have we here? Did that idiot forget this? How airheaded can you be? Not my problem. Terrible handwriting. The drawings aren't much better. So what does it say? I want to leave the night, but I can't. I don't trust myself. Damn it. She touched the paper? She touched the paper and now it's dying. Okay. This stupid thing. Alright. Cinnabar, you actually going through it, my bitch. Damn. So I'm intrigued. I'm not gonna hold you. You guys might have just put me onto a banger. I am intrigued on what the fuck is going on right here. Why don't you want to fuck with Cinnabar? Cinnabar a bad bitch too. You see how her hair is flowing in the wind? You see how it's flowing in the wind? I wish my hair flew in the wind like that. Why Cinnabar neglected from her own people? And why Sensei gave her this trash ass job? And why was she waiting for the aliens? Why do you really want to be taken? You don't even know what's out there. And why did Sensei give Fo that job and be like, I'm counting on you? There's a lot of whys, and I don't know an answer to any of them. So yes, I'm intrigued. You guys have done it. You have intrigued me. We might have to continue on. And listen, there's only 108 chapters. I think if I get to a really peak part, I can just read through for real. You know, I can just read through. So, with that being said, I'm going to end it here. I'm very excited to see where this is going because now I can justify everybody in their goddamn hair because I was struggling right then. But it's Goshan so far, Rutao, Foes, and Cinnabar, and Sensei Konge. So, I'm excited. I am excited. And then the Lunarians is like, what are they? Like, are we about to... They better show us who they are. I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this goes. It reminds me of Steven Universe with a mixture of Star versus the Forces of Evil, if you've seen any of those shows. But I am excited. We are the Crystal Gems. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to end that. I'm going to end that right now. I'm going to shut it down. With that being said, my babies, I'm going to end it here. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to share with your friends and your family. I'll see you in the next part. Bye.